Once upon a time, there were 5 investors, and a fairy godmother appeared to these 5 investors and told them that from 2003 to 2022, that she was going to give them $10,000 each year to invest. And so investor number 1 was able to pick the absolute perfect time each year to invest their $10,000. That meant that they picked the lowest point that the stock market got to each and every single year. Investor number 2 took the money and invested it immediately. Investor number 3 took the money and invested it a little bit every single month throughout the year. Investor 4 picked the absolute worst timing, which meant the highest point that the stock market got to each and every single year. And investor number 5 took the money and put it all in cash. Let's take a look at how they did. Investor number 1 over here on the left ended with $724,000. Investor number 2, $637,000. Investor number 3, $617,000. Investor number 4, $549,000. And investor number 5, $220,000. Well, there's a number of takeaways here. The obvious one is, don't leave your money in cash. Don't leave your long-term money in cash. It's okay to have near-term money liquid and accessible. Here's a couple other takeaways. Go back and look at this visual. The reality of it is investor number 1 doesn't exist because you can't pick the perfect timing. You can't pick the bottom of the market every single year for 20 years. Investor number 4 doesn't exist either because there's no way in 20 years you're going to pick the absolute worst time to invest. You'll notice that investor number 2 and investor number 3 are very realistic scenarios. You'll notice there's not too much different between taking money and investing it immediately or dollar cost averaging it over a period of time. So the moral of the story is either invest the money immediately, or if it makes you more comfortable, dollar cost average it over a period of time. If you've got questions about any of these concepts or any one of these 5 investors, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Talk to you soon.